Hi guys, okay, I'm back today with unboxing of another wireless streamer amplifier all-in-one solution called the Arylic A50. So I'm on the back of this with the Blue Sound Power Node, the new one we did. This I wanted to do now because it does the same thing but at a fraction of the cost, and I want to see how big the gap is between the Arylic and the Blue Sound. Obviously there's going to be a gap, but is it going to be 3 times the gap? So that's what I want to see. So firstly I want to give a huge shout out to Mike at Divdlo for sponsoring this unit for unboxing, and then also for the demo we're going to be doing. And if it is a good unit, I'm going to ask Mike to leave it here and send me the invoice for this unit. So let's see. I do honestly feel that this is the way that the future of hi-fi is going to start going, with more and more people opting for small one-box solutions, simplicity, streamability, app compatibility, and all that stuff. So all of that stuff you do get in big receivers and you know, big streamers and stuff like that, but the cost, where this does come in at a fraction of the cost. I'm not going to name prices now. I don't do that. If you want to know the price of this, you can contact myself or any dealers in your area, or you can always contact Mike directly and he will point you to someone that can help you. I will also add Mike's details on the descriptions if you guys want to contact him. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so packaging, nice, small, discreet at the back. Just some specifications. This is 50 watts by 50 watts by 2, 50 plus 50. Although there's been some discrepancies on some of the stuff where it says it's 30 watts or 50 watts. All of these power ratings on all of these units you need to take at face value. I always say plug it in, listen to what it sounds like, that's it. You can't really take any of these things to wattage. It's just there as a guideline. We've had things with small wattages that sound brilliant and things with big wattages that sound bad. So also about pairing and all that stuff. So yeah, let's open the box. On top, get welcomed with the user manual. Go through all of this. You got the wireless, Spotify, AirPlay, multi-room, internet radio. Also what you can do, you've got Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, internet radio, QQ Music, Napster, Tidal. So I want to see how well it does the Tidal high-res streaming. Got Qbuzz, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeart Radio, and Zoom, however you say that last one. Okay, all the basic stuff in here, what's in the box. Comes with a remote control. We'll get into that now. That's nice. You don't get that as standard with many units. Shows you what apps to download. Are you going to do Wi-Fi? Are you going to do wired? Also a view of what it looks like on the app. So that I'll all cover in my review of the actual unit, how easy the app is to use and all that good stuff. So here's the unit. Man, it's quite small in size. I wasn't expecting it to be this small. So it's got the Arylic on front with the protective plastic, A50, some protective feet at the bottom. At the back you got your Wi-Fi aerials, Ethernet, USB, power, and it's got the speaker connectors as you get with multi-room stuff. So it's got those plugs, so I'm guessing they're in the box as well, so you can just connect those to your speaker wires and push them in. This one has line level inputs and line level outputs. Apparently there's an A50 Plus coming later this year that's going to do away with that and have subwoofer instead. I quite love that this has line level outputs. So that means that you can run this as a streamer and you can run a power amplifier if you need more power. So it's a pity they're doing away with that. I hope there's still a walk around if you can. because on the Blue Sound you don't have that option. You got to either go for the power node or the normal node. Where with this, that means that this was a 2 solution. You can either stream or power, or you can stream and go via power amp if you want to put more juice to it. Yeah, so I'm going to test that as well. Test the line outputs and see how good those are. Let's delve deeper. At the bottom, got some basic RCA connections for the line levels just mentioned. We have a kettle prong power cable. We have power brick. Some RCA to phono, small 3.5mm jack. We have your antennas for Wi-Fi. Here we have the set connector for the speaker cables. And look how cool. They even supply the screwdriver needed to use it. As you guys know by now, I'm a sucker for putting things in the box that I need to use. Now I don't need to go and fiddle and find things. It's all here. I love it. I love it. I love it. And for a product being this affordable to have this, just hats off, kudos, very nice. Another thing I really love, giving a remote as standard. Almost none of these streamers give you a remote as standard. Granted, you use the app, but many times your phone, like I'm using now to video, I've got a remote. If I want to put the music soft, if I want to pause, if I want a next song, you can even control the treble and the bass on this. That is so cool. I don't need to go and fiddle if I don't want to fiddle. It's all old school in your hand. One of those things, again, I just love to have the options added in the price. It's not an additional extra. So far, just on what is in the box, very impressed. I'm going to plug this in now straight away, give it a bang, go through different speakers, see how it handles different loads, and then also how good the streaming capability of this unit is. Must say it's very small, nice, neat. Looks like some of the stuff on the front is going to light up. Very cool. Let's just see if I didn't miss anything that you guys need to know. Streaming music via, say you got wireless or you got Bluetooth up to 10 meters. They say Bluetooth for true high resolution music, but we all know that Bluetooth is not for high res. So that's what the Wi-Fi is going to be for. Then all the supported services, multi-room, high quality music streaming sample rate, 24 bits up to 192 kilohertz. Free global online updates and new features, all the standard stuff in here, guys. Nothing new that's going to rewrite the rule books. So yeah, I'm going to leave the link to all Mike's details and all my details, and that's the unboxing. I'm going to do this all in one video, so the next one you're going to see the review of the unit's going to go straight into it, guys. Please like, subscribe. Till next time. Cheers. Bye. How's it, guys? Okay, I'm back. So the Arylic A50, my review of the unit, it's actually still playing in the room next door. I connected it up straight away, started playing. Dead simple to set up. Sometimes these devices can be tricky. This was so easy. You know what I loved about it is the voice prompt. So as soon as you connect your speakers and stuff up and it goes through its sequence, it sort of talks you through it. And it says to you, unit now ready to be installed. Please download the app. You follow the manual, download the app. Then you go onto your Wi-Fi network and it says searching for device, all via voice prompts as well. Go in. I opted to do the way where you go into your Wi-Fi and you select a device and it goes in and then it says device connected to your network, now return to app. Went back to the app, went through its stuff, connected. First try, no fiddling and all that stuff. So I went in, updated, did like a 10-minute update, new firmware. Went in, the app works very nicely. Not as good as the Blue OS app, but still very nice. I'll add some pictures in of how it looks. I love the way that the app has like the record spinning. It looks like an old turntable record spinning. Very cool. And other than that, the app works flawlessly, smoothly, no problems. I can see me living with this product on a daily basis. Obviously, it's not a Bluesound power node, but it's a third of the price. So if you just want to get into high-res streaming, have a powered option, this little box that you can put anywhere. You can hide it if you want in the ceiling, or you can just let it stand on a table with 2 speakers. You can have the speakers hidden away, have them ceiling speaker. The options are endless. For that, it's perfect. The high-res streaming as well. The quality was very nice, very smooth, very detailed, nice solid bass. You do not have the headroom that you would have had on the power node. Once again, you have to compare apples with apples. I could go max volume without any distortion, but I found myself better listening at about 70%. If I do a good quality volume listening, and about 40-50% if it's just like background music, and you might even do 30% if it's like office music. Remote works very nicely. Very cool to have the remote. I did find myself using the app mostly, but like I say, if you don't always want to use the app, the remote is very handy. What other pros and cons were there? Let me go through it. App worked nicely. Unit works flawlessly, smoothly. Headroom could have a bit more headroom. I would say be careful what you pair this to. If you are paying, like I did some tests now, I only used bookshelves. So I did not use huge floor standers. I used bookshelf, and I used the Clips RP600Ms. On them, they were very nice because they're very efficient speakers. I would recommend an efficient speaker if you're going for the Arylic, because of the lower level of power output. Then I had them on the Definitive, the D9s. They were a bit demanding. So they could drive them, no problem. Just the output was much less than on the Clips, just because of efficiency. I had them on the Bentley, our FR100s, great. Had them on the PSB, the Alpha 5s, great. I did not try stuff like the Monitor Audio Studio. Just going to be too heavy a load. I might try another floor standing set just to see if they can push the floor standers. But guys, I can highly recommend this product. If you are new to the streaming game, you just want to dip your toes, Arylic, very cool. And then later, if you want to take your streaming game to the next level and up it, then go HEOS or Bluesound or Sonos. Out of all of those, while we're on the streaming thing, HEOS and Sonos very much on the same level. Bluesound is the step up. So Bluesound for the price you can't beat. From there you can start going to stuff like Cambridge, and so it all depends in this game where you want to end up price wise. So this is very affordable. Bluesound still affordable, but not as affordable. Sorry, let me just take this warning off my phone here, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it, guys. If you're in the market for entry streamer, give this a go. If you want to come and have a demo, come and have a demo. I've got it running. It's a brilliant unit. And again, huge shout out for the guys sending this. I'll drop Mike's details, so you can contact him if you want a dealer in your area, or contact myself. And if you want to see more stuff like this, if you want me to review any other streamers, powered streamers, stuff like that, while we're on the subject, let me know, drop me in the comments. And then please like, subscribe. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Bye.